I came down to my small local zoo because I wanted to chat with the animals here and find out what life was like for them. Alligator said he was content in the sun and mud. He had bird friends coming and going continuously, and he said he appreciated his habitat, the human visitors, and the admiration of zoologists. I admired his murky pond where he could be stealth. I asked the mob of meerkats how they felt about trading an expansive territory for zoo life. They said it was worth the trade for making people more aware, and I thanked them for allowing us to see them up close. This meerkat said the group's specialty was children, and with their habitat positioned at a kid's eye level, they hoped to create young stewards of wildlife. One of my favorite exhibits here is the flamingo exhibit. I love the sounds they make and their beautiful pink feathers. I could hardly get enough of their brilliant colors, their distinctive way of honking, and their hierarchical displays. They enjoyed being on display right at the entrance to the zoo. It gave them a kind of star status, they told me. I told this spider monkey that I'd really like to hold his hand. He said he would love that, but only his handlers had that kind of access. He said he also craved physical touch and would have really enjoyed some company. He really enjoyed the sun anyway, visitors, his towel, and his habitat. We spent a few moments imagining what it would be like to hold hands. The anteater's habitat seemed a bit small to me, so I asked him about it. His concern was not so much the size of his habitat, but a desire for the company of an animal companion. This message goes against popular wisdom, which says this is a solitary animal except when mating. But he said he wasn't necessarily talking about an anteater companion. The look of the ring-tailed lemurs is dramatic. With their tiny lucent eyes, they seem to look right through you. But their calm, peaceful nap time was underway. And this is one of the zoo's residents with a lifespan of 30-plus years. Each one can cost up to $200,000 to care for over a lifetime. The tiger hosted an audience of kids and their families, offering them a show of strength. He felt a bit bored, but he enjoyed a nicely appointed small habitat where he could hide out if he wanted to. After interacting with the public for a little while, he retreated behind to his cave and roared some more. An ancient tortoise couple loved their habitat, enjoyed being in the sun, and won my reverence for their depth of experience. These ancient reptilians are full of wisdom and character. All of the animals I visited were aware that the zoo was aligned with conservation and education, and most were willing to participate. Some handled small spaces or boredom better than others, but in this small zoo, habitats were carefully designed and constructed. The animals knew they were appreciated, and they accepted the respect and gratitude I sent to them for choosing this kind of relationship with humans.